Instructor Ma. Welcome to the World Hapkido News Show, your complete resource for Hapkido news, events, and entertainment. Before we get started, remember to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notifications when we post new videos like this one. Now on with the show.
Hello, I am Richard Hackworth, your USA Hapkido Union President. Welcome to the World Hapkido News Show for September 2024. This segment is sponsored by usahapkidounion.org. A message from Grandmaster Richard Hackworth, my personal promise to the USA Hapkido Union, members in the World Hapkido community. I will raise the standards of Hapkido teaching, training, and fellowship. I will introduce Hapkido as a culture that transcends all borders, races, and religions to serve all of humanity. I will lead and guide as a role model for others to follow in service to Hapkido. I will contribute to the improvement and advancement of Hapkido through research and publication of Hapkido's history, philosophy, techniques, and fellowship with our websites, social media pages, and members-only group. I will reward those who contribute to the advancement and improvement of Hapkido in their communities. I will mentor leaders on the benefits of living the total mind, body, and spirit lifestyle of traditional Hapkido. I will lead and facilitate seminars and special events nationally to strengthen our Hapkido leaders and community in every state. I will work with Hapkido leaders from all organizations to foster a spirit of unity for Hapkido worldwide. Sincerely, Grandmaster Richard Hackworth, President, USA Hapkido Union. I invite you to check out our daily posts and content at facebook.com/USA Hapkido Union. Thank you for watching today's show. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. We will be right back after these words from our sponsors.
Hello, warriors of the Martial Arts Lifestyle 365 Facebook group. I am Instructor Ma, your favorite martial arts, language, culture, and character development teacher. Today, we're embarking on a journey together, a journey of growth, community, and shared passion. Our group isn't just about martial arts, it's a sanctuary where we hone our skills, exchange knowledge, and inspire each other every day. But today, we have an exciting mission for all of you. We're launching a membership drive, and we need your help. Imagine how much richer our discussions will be with more perspectives, more techniques, and more camaraderie. By inviting your friends who share our passion, you're not just growing our numbers, you're enriching our community. So many people here enjoy the positive experiences and what they've gained from being part of the group. For many of you, joining this group has been like finding a second family, people who understand your dedication to martial arts, while others have learned so much here, techniques, training tips, and even made some lifelong friends. Here's how you can help. Invite your friends who are passionate about martial arts to join us. Share with them what makes our group special. Let them experience firsthand the support and expertise that defines our community. Whether they're beginners or seasoned practitioners, everyone is welcome. Together, we can make our Martial Arts Lifestyle 365 Facebook group even stronger. So, let's spread the word, invite our fellow warriors, and continue to inspire each other on this incredible martial arts journey. Together, we thrive. Be sure to comment "done" in the comments below after sending your invitations. Thank you for supporting our group of friends here at the Martial Arts Lifestyle 365 Facebook group.
Martial Arts Lifestyle 365, the world's leading martial arts resource.
Hello, I'm Instructor Ma, your USA Hapkido Union language, culture, and character development teacher. This segment is sponsored by the Facebook group at facebook.com/groups/Martial Arts Lifestyle 365. Today I want to share with you my tips on how to be a great Hapkido teacher. Today's video is sponsored by usahapkidounion.org. Present yourself in a cheerful, pleasant manner. Greet each student with a hello, welcoming phrase, and a smile. Have some pleasant music playing in the background and have the room inviting with high energy colors and bright lighting. Use a confident speaking voice. An instructor's voice should be soothing yet loud enough for every student in the room to hear clearly. Give very precise oral cues while slowly and clearly demonstrating each step of every move. Demonstrate the stances and positions yourself, or have a student come forward to demonstrate as you speak about posture, alignment, and transitional movements from one technique to the next. Be positive, encouraging, and most importantly, confident with your words. Make sure to move at a fast enough pace to be a challenge for students, but slow enough that everyone feels safe. Do not give a physical assistance or touch any student without permission. This will lower the level of stress and anxiety among students who have problems with touching. Plan your class with your students' needs in mind. Every class should focus on the requirements to advance to the next level. Not doing this is wasting their time and yours. Be prepared to change your lesson plan as you respond to the students' requirements that day. Some classes go by quickly while others move more slowly, depending on the group. Don't talk too much. Demonstrate while explaining. You are not leading lectures, you are teaching a physical skill. Balance instructions and encouragement. Make adjustments, not corrections. Adjustments feel like assistance, while corrections feel like punishment. Let students know that the journey will have its ups and downs. Give examples of your own struggles to encourage them. Accept that you are not the right teacher for everyone who tries out your class. Don't assume it's your fault if they do not return. Reflect after each class about what went well and what could be improved upon. Think about how your students responded and work on ways to make sure that responses are more positive. Build from this. Try to master every skill that you will ever be teaching. You don't have to be perfect at everything, but you should be at an excellent level of proficiency if you are going to be an instructor. Warm up the class before whatever you are going to teach or do. This is important for preventing injuries. Teach proper breathing in every class, because correct breathing gives us real power in every move. Review curriculum before making your lesson plans. Keep in mind the level of the students for each class. From beginner to intermediate and advanced students, each class should be progressively more challenging. Keep in mind the reasons that each student is in your class. Every student has a different reason and motivation for wanting to learn the martial arts. You must meet these needs for each and every student. Thank you for watching today's show. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. We will be right back after these words from our sponsors.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it is time for you, yes you, to follow the world's leading martial arts profile at Instagram.com/WMA Media Official, where you can get the most motivational, inspirational, and educational advice from the world's leading martial arts organizations all in one place.
This is Grandmaster Ronald Stone, and our topic for today is teaching in the martial arts. In order to be a good instructor, one has to be willing to consider themselves still a student. Learning does not stop just because someone gives you a black belt or some fancy title. I have been in the martial arts since the summer of 1970, in other words, 54 years. That's a lot of mat work in several martial arts and quite a few schools in various states and 2 countries. Even so, at 71 years of age and with such experience, I realize every time I study with my own instructor how much more I still have to learn. I enjoy teaching and have done so for quite a few years, but what makes it enjoyable for me is the fact that every time I teach a class, I learn something new. Perhaps it comes in the form of questions posed to me by students, or by studying the class assignments that my own instructor has given me. Other times, it's simply the duplication or even modification of techniques that I must perform in order to teach or explain a principle or an application. Sadly, far too many in today's martial arts teach for the ego boost it gives them when they stand in front of a class and order new students around. Perhaps the reason some are so anxious to teach is the adoration they receive from other students who have never known another instructor and have nothing to compare their teacher to. Teaching in the martial arts is supposed to be of passing down knowledge and guiding students towards wisdom. It is not supposed to be about mindlessly imitating techniques when you know nothing of the history of the style or the true application of its movements. Monkey do is not the correct qualification for a true instructor. Today we see martial artists claiming high rank who are offering seminars or courses when they in fact have never attended anything more than a weekend spent watching techniques at a glorified demonstration class. If you don't already know this, I would tell you that that is not the correct criteria or procedure as set forth in the master level classes of the Korean Martial Arts Instructors Association or the World Martial Arts Congress. Instructors certainly should pay homage to their own mentors, but are not expectedly to mindlessly regurgitate techniques. To be a true teacher, one must impart some of their own experience, and that word, experience, is the key word. It takes years upon years to gain the knowledge and wisdom to decide what to pass on and how to pass it on to each individual student. Again, there is a reason in the Korean arts that they have age standards for belt promotion. Logically, if the exuberance of youth and athletic ability to perform difficult maneuvers was the main requirement for rank promotion, then we would all start out as grandmasters and decrease in rank with age and loss of musculature and physical ability. It isn't. The advancement in rank comes with knowledge, experience, and with contributions to the art, and that, by necessity, comes with time. Ever heard the saying, youth is wasted on the young? Other attributes for a good instructor must be empathy and impartiality. Teaching should not favor a more personable student over a shy one, or over one whose parents pay more money. Again, empathy for a student's difficulties comes with years of facing similar obstacles and learning to overcome them. Pride, greed, and ego have no place in proper martial arts instruction. Making your students recite the tenets of the martial arts at the top of their lungs when you personally are lying about your past achievements, your true rank, or your lineage is hypocritical and a blot on those other instructors who are truly adhering to those tenets. Never was the saying, do as I say, not as I do, so corrupted as it is today with such teachers. Want to be a good martial arts instructor? Follow the tenets of humility, honesty, integrity, perseverance, and create an indomitable spirit in yourself. Put in the time, be patient, lose the ego, forget the greed motive, and continue to study your art while teaching. Thank you.
I'm Instructor Ma, and along with your show hosts and sponsors, we thank you for watching today's show. Be sure to share this with your friends, subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss a single exciting episode. You can visit our sponsors by the following links in the video descriptions.